Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And just a quick update on this TRD Pro Lime Rush. We got this truck and since February, and we've had it for about 4 months now. And so far so good. So, you know, there has been a few mods or some subtle updates that I did with this truck, and you know, basically just a little over $1,000 what I've spent so far. And I'm gonna go ahead and break it down in a few minutes here. But I just want to make note that if you just picked up your TRD Pro 4Runner, make note of the alignment. And apparently when I picked up this truck, it was actually pulling to the right off the bat, right off the parking lot, and the steering wheel was pointing to the left. And kind of pushed it off for a little bit, waited out until, you know, after 4 months or so, and just recently took it to the dealership, and it is actually covered under warranty for the alignment about 12 months after purchase. So if you didn't know, Toyota will cover the alignment up to 12 months, you know, from the date of your purchase. So this is the alignment sheet, and you know, right off the bat, you can see it's way off. And you know, left front you got minus 5.5 degrees, right front that's a positive 0.3 degrees, and the toe is minus 0.10 degrees and a minus 6. So apparently, you know, like I said, it's pulling to the right quite heavily, and the steering wheel is not even centered. So after they made the adjustment, we now have a minus 0.2 degrees up front on the left, and a minus 0.1 camber on the right front. And then the toe, we're looking at around, you know, 0 degrees for the toe left and right. You know, other than that, it pulls good now. It tracks straight. However, it's still not perfect. But then again, I'm just sort of picky about the alignment. There's a couple of adjustments that I may need to try on my own. I've done this on my previous cars, on my BMWs, and even my FJ Cruiser. Oh, and even my our 4Runner Limited. You know, keep in mind, this is my wife's truck, and you know, I just want to make sure that it drives straight the whole time. So I'm gonna go towards the updates, and I'm just gonna go over on what I had so far. The window tint. So this window tint was an Expel type film that was used. That actually cost about $200, and it had the original silver running board or steps, side steps, and I went ahead and replaced with the OEM Trail Edition side step. And you can tell right off the bat it's got all these holes on it. So those are this is basically the Trail Edition type running board, and that one cost about $320 if I recall correctly. And then the PPF for the front bumper, this one cost me about $950. Front bumper, the headlights, and the fog lights. And this one already came with the factory PPF. Sure if you can see it. Came with the factory PPF, which is only partial, and it's not really covering the whole front end. And decided to get this one PPF the whole front bumper. and just to get that little layer of protection and everything. So, and this part right here didn't get PPF'd on it, and so it's the black part, and only the one with the paint is the one that has the PPF on it. So it looks good. So I mean, these LED headlights are quite expensive, so I don't want to get all pitted. You know, it gets pretty ugly within the next couple years or so. But at least this one's already protected. So, and this is the factory PPF, and this is the professionally done PPF. So, and one last thing is that wife also wanted this one, the carbon fiber trim. It was the kind of like a silverish looking, try to look like a metal type of thing here. So she wanted a carbon fiber to kind of match the center console. So it looks pretty good, actually. It's not that bad. And this was about 45 bucks in Amazon. It's a faux carbon fiber, so I'm not really expecting much of a quality, but it's perfectly fine. So total cost of the mods, since it was picked up, it ran about $1,560. You know, again, the Expel window tint was $200. This carbon dash here, this cover, is 45 bucks. The Expel PPF on the front bumper, headlights, and fog lights, that was $9.95. And the trail running boards, those was about $320. So that's a grand total of $1,560 added to this TRD Pro truck. MSRP on this truck was $56,000 and some change, $56,160 if I recall. So yeah, not too bad. Looking good. I think it's gonna stay that way for now. So far we haven't seen any downside on this 4Runner. My wife loves driving it. The only gripe that I have is the camera. The quality of that camera, the dash cam, is not super high quality, high definition, you know, quality, if you will. And sort of kind of grainy, but it still gives you an okay video. So I'm not even sure if it's worth having that, honestly. Maybe you might want to go aftermarket, but you know, it does kind of serve its purpose. You know, it does capture quite a good things that could occur in front of you, but you know, it already came with the car, so I can't, you know, check off that box. But if I was gonna do it again, I would not even, you know, include that in my build. So guys, thanks again for watching, and you know, like and subscribe. I also got a bunch of other videos in my channel, so go check them out. And you know, and I wish you guys a very nice day, pleasant day, and talk to you in the next one.